All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about this really powerful and maybe best of all, completely free 10-minute ritual. It's designed to just supercharge your energy, kickstart your fat-burning hormones, and really fight back against the signs of aging. And the coolest part, it just uses the system your body already has built right in.
I mean, think about that for a second. It's a real question, right? We are constantly being sold the idea that looking and feeling younger has to come in a fancy bottle or from some expensive procedure. But what if the most powerful solutions don't cost a single penny? What if they're already inside every single one of us?
And this really shows the two different paths you can take. On one side, you've got the industry's way of doing things. You know, the creams, the injections, the pills. But on the other side, you have your body's own blueprint for staying young. Natural movement, conscious breathing, and just getting a little bit of sun. The whole idea here is that real rejuvenation doesn't come from a pharmacy. It comes from unlocking the potential that's already inside of you.
And that really gets to the heart of the problem, doesn't it? The beauty and even the medical industries, they often treat aging like it's some kind of disease that needs to be covered up. And that creates this endless cycle of dependency. But the simple truth is, our bodies are literally designed to heal themselves. We just have to give them what they need and get out of the way.
So what's one of the most powerful things our body needs? It's a tiny molecule called nitric oxide, or NO for short. The best way to think of it is as your body's built-in youth signal. It's this gas that your body makes all by itself, and its main job is to tell your blood vessels to just relax. And when they relax, circulation improves, and you get more oxygen and nutrients to every single cell in your body. But here's the catch. Our natural ability to make this stuff, well, it falls off a cliff as we age. By the time we're in our 40s, we might be making less than half of what we did in our 20s. And that drop, it's directly connected to things we think of as just getting older, like wrinkles, feeling tired all the time, and taking longer to bounce back.
And look, this matters a lot. Having good NO levels isn't just about looking young on the outside. It keeps your brain sharp by getting more oxygen to your neurons. It helps you burn fat because it makes you more sensitive to insulin. It protects your heart. And yeah, it absolutely helps your skin glow by firing up collagen production. It's a total body game changer.
So, the big question is, how do we fix this drop-off? Well, that brings us to the solution. A super simple 10-minute daily ritual that's specifically designed to wake up your body's own ability to make this incredible molecule again.
And here it is, the whole thing in a nutshell. It's just 3 easy steps. You've got 4 minutes of a special exercise, 3 minutes of breathing in the sun, and 3 minutes of connecting with the earth and practicing gratitude. That's it. Seriously, 10 minutes out of your day.
Okay, let's break down that first part. It's called the nitric oxide dump, a name that comes from Dr. Zach Bush. It's just a quick series of 4 bodyweight moves that you repeat for 4 minutes. But here is the absolute most important part. You have to breathe only through your nose the entire time. That nasal breathing is the key that unlocks the nitric oxide release from your muscles.
Then, for the next 3 minutes, you combine sunlight and your breath. You just get some sun on your skin and do a really simple breathing pattern. And for the last 3 minutes, you practice grounding, literally just standing barefoot on the grass or dirt. And you pair that with what the source calls vitamin G, gratitude. Feeling grateful actually lowers your stress hormones, which lets all those good youth-promoting hormones come out to play.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds nice, but does it really do anything? Well, let's look at some actual data and see what one of the world's top experts has to say about it.
So after only 2 days of doing this, the creator tracked his biometrics. His Oura Ring readiness score, which is a measure of how well your body has recovered, hit a 96 out of 100. I mean, that is a nearly perfect score. It's your body basically screaming that it's recovered and ready to go. Then there's this. His resting heart rate dropped all the way to 44 beats per minute. Now, just to put that in perspective, that is the heart rate of a highly conditioned athlete. It's a huge sign of incredible cardiovascular health.
And maybe the most impressive number of all is this one. He gained over an hour of deep sleep. Deep sleep is when your body does all its heavy lifting. It's when you repair your cells and clean out your brain. So getting more of it is a massive, massive win for regeneration.
But hey, don't just take it from personal data. Let's hear from an expert. This is Dr. Nathan Bryant, who is one of the top nitric oxide researchers on the planet. And he doesn't pull any punches. He flat out calls it the holy grail of anti-aging and longevity.
And according to him, it goes so much deeper than just blood flow. Nitric oxide is actually working at the very foundation of aging. It runs your cellular power plants, your mitochondria. It controls the length of your telomeres, those little caps on your DNA that literally predict how long you'll live. And it even tells your own stem cells to wake up and start repairing your body. It's incredible.
So that 10-minute ritual, that's your foundation. It's powerful all on its own. But for anyone who wants to really put the pedal to the metal and accelerate their results, there are 2 more tricks you can stack on top.
The first advanced trick is sprinting, and we are not talking about a long, slow jog. This is a 20-second, go as hard as you possibly can sprint. You just do it 2 or 3 times in a row, and only twice a week. That short, intense burst is like a fire alarm for your body to release a massive flood of human growth hormone, your #1 anti-aging hormone.
And when I say massive, I mean it. Studies have shown that a single sprint session like this can jack up your HGH levels by as much as 450%. That's not a typo. And those levels stay high for hours afterward. It's like tapping into your body's own private pharmacy for regeneration.
And the last trick to add to your arsenal is red light therapy. Basically, it uses very specific frequencies of light to penetrate your skin and give your cells a direct energy boost. It's like a battery charger for your mitochondria. And it works perfectly with everything else because it also enhances nitric oxide, boosts collagen, and cools off inflammation.
So let's bring this all home. When you put all these pieces together, what's the big takeaway here? Well, it's really about a fundamental shift in how we think about getting older. See, the goal isn't to chase youth by adding a bunch of stuff from the outside. The goal is to restore it from the inside out. Your body already has the blueprint. Every time you move this way, breathe this way, get some sun, you're just reminding your cells how to read it. You're activating the programming you were born with.
And this is the most important thing to remember. This isn't just a cosmetic fix. This isn't about looking a little better in the mirror. When you boost nitric oxide and human growth hormone, you are literally making yourself younger where it actually counts, deep down at the cellular level.
So in the end, it all comes down to a simple question. The information is here. The tools are free. Your body already has the owner's manual. The only question left is, are you ready to finally use it?